So you're thinking about moving to North Idaho and you're wondering about new builds. Well, this is a new topic for us. We're going to dive into new construction homes here in North Idaho. In today's video, we're covering one builder. We'll jump into some more in future videos. Today's going to be Architerra Homes. We've got 3 different collections in the Architerra home line: the Debut, the Iconic, and the Signature. And we're going to be in 3 different neighborhoods: Parkland, the Trails, and Enclave. So all great options, all pretty close together geographically as well. First one's in Post Falls. Then we're going to jump over to the Coeur d'Alene side and check out 2 of those neighborhoods. Great central locations, really good finished builds. I think you guys will be pleasantly surprised. Let's go check them out right now. Hey guys, our team at Your North Idaho Agent, we get calls, texts, and emails every single day from people just like you trying to learn more about North Idaho. Hit that subscribe button, tap the notifications bell. That way you'll stay up to date on all of our latest content, keep you in the loop on things going on in North Idaho. And remember guys, if you're looking to move right now or 12 months from now, give us a call, text, or email. We'd love to get that conversation started and help you make that smooth move right here to North Idaho. All right, so we are starting out with the Debut collection from Architerra Homes, and I found one here in the Parkland that is vacant, so we can go inside. I can show you kind of the build quality in that first level of the collections that Architerra has. So once again, this is the Debut level. This home is that Cascade plan, and we are in Parkland. And Parkland is a brand new neighborhood here in Post Falls. I'm gonna read you the little description that they provided. So Parkland is a brand new community in Post Falls, Idaho, offering beautiful mountain vistas, multiple parks, and walking trails. It's perfect for families with 3 different in-community parks and 2 additional walkable parks in adjacent neighborhoods. So there are other neighborhoods right around here that are a lot of new construction builds. You can see back there behind me. So you've got that nearby. So you can hit all of those other neighborhoods. They all have great little green spaces and parks. One other benefit, it's right on the other side. A couple rows over back that way is Treaty Rock Elementary, which is a great school here in Post Falls. So living in this community, you could walk the kids to school, which is super cool. Obviously, great sidewalks, plenty of space for the kids to play around in the streets, and neighborhoods like these tend to have lots of families living in them. So it's a great way to kind of dive into that community with families and have that great experience for your kids, which is cool. All right, let's go check out the house inside. All right, I'm in the great room, living area, kitchen area of this home here in Parkland by Architerra Homes. This is the Cascade floor plan. Super nice. Finishes are really good. This is a 3-bed, 2-bath. It's Energy Star certified, if you care about that. And got some great features. Kristen's out there getting some B-roll of, the bathrooms and things like that, so you can kind of see the finished quality. But, cabinets are nice. This is the kitchen area. And then decent sized space for the price range that it's in. These homes are, I think this one's listed around $459, somewhere in that range. So in that price range, you've got a nice quality build here that is pretty cool. And Architerra has, I think this is standard in all their homes, is that they have a fully fenced backyard and landscaped backyard to finish out. Not all the builders do that. So that's kind of what you'd be expecting right there. You get your vinyl fence, probably sod in the backyard with sprinklers, and that's finished out pretty nicely. Luxury vinyl plank on the floors, gas fireplace. That's a huge bonus up here in North Idaho. It's real handy to be able to flip a switch and have a cozy fire going, in the morning when you're sitting around drinking your coffee, petting your dogs. So we'll jump around the house, cut some B-roll in. Kristen's gonna get some shots of that and show you guys kind of, the overall layout of this home right here in Parkland. Once again, it's called the Cascade, built by Architerra Homes. All right, we are in the Trails, which is one of Architerra's newer developments here, and I've jumped over to the Coeur d'Alene side. So Post Falls, Coeur d'Alene in this area are very close together because we're only a couple of miles from the last neighborhood, and here we are now in Coeur d'Alene side. So I like this location because it's kind of centrally located between Post Falls and Coeur d'Alene. So you got a quick drive into either, and easy streets to get there through. These neighborhoods are very family friendly. And what I love about the Trails is that it offers an in-neighborhood trail system that connects you to the Prairie Trail, Centennial Trail, and other bike trails as well. So you can take the whole family and bike to downtown Coeur d'Alene in less than 20 minutes from here, which is cool. And you can do that on bike trails and not on the roads. These neighborhoods, they've all got sidewalks, so super safe for kids, great homes. Like we talked about, Architerra Homes, they come with fenced backyards and sod in the backyard and sprinklers as well. So you don't have to move in and then put a fence in for the dog. It's already going to be done when you buy one of these new builds right here. And then the plans in this neighborhood range from 3 and 4 bedrooms with 2 and 3 car garage options. I'm walking down here to this one. This is one we're going to jump in right now. This is the Yosemite plan. Check it out behind me here. This one is just completed and now for sale. We're gonna go inside. I'm gonna show you the build quality here because we stepped up a little bit. Now we're in the iconic series from Architerra. So you've got a little bit more size, you've got a little bit higher end finishes than the previous one. So I think it's worth taking a look at that. You'll see inside, these are really nice. And then you've got the fenced backyard with sod right here in this great neighborhood. So these are a really good option for a family moving into town or maybe upgrading in town. There's something to be said for that. All right, let's go check it out. All right, popped into the main living room here in the Yosemite Architerra build. You've got beautiful kitchen, gas cooktop, gas oven, and I just wanted to kind of highlight the nice finish quality. Flooring is very good, feels sturdy, nice color scheme. I love this fireplace. I mean, check that out. Nothing better than being able to flip on a gas fireplace up here in the morning while you're drinking your cup of black coffee, living the good life here in North Idaho. So we'll highlight the bathroom, which Kristen will show you that stuff in the B-roll so you guys can see that as well. But I kind of wanted to get in this main space with you and show you what it looks like. Nice tall ceilings. I mean, check these doors out. These are the tall doors that make me feel small. I'm not 4 feet tall. That's a really tall door. That's like 8 feet tall. Yeah, so good layout, good color choices in these. I think it's a great option for someone looking for a little bit of a bigger home up here in North Idaho. All right, last stop of the day, we have jumped up to the Signature Series from Architerra Homes, and we are in the neighborhood called the Enclave. This is a very new neighborhood, as you can see from the driving shots, and behind me here, there are a lot of undeveloped lots in here. There are some homes that have been built. There are a couple that are sold already, and then there are some model homes in here as well. So we're gonna get into two of those homes today. This neighborhood, so this is their higher end neighborhood. These homes are $1 million plus. They call it a little slice of Pacific Northwest heaven. Spacious homes elegantly designed to showcase the majestic mountains. You can see them back there. And master planned green spaces of the enclave, with the ability to select from 6 home plans and several interior packages here in the enclave. So pickleball courts, they've got a community garden over there, a little park area. You know, this is still in development, but the plan is to have wide sidewalks, lots of greenery, and then these homes, which are a little bit more spacious, and the higher end of Architerra Homes, at least as far as these lines, you know, unless you got into the custom side. As you'll see inside, there's some high-end finishes here. You've got really nice appliances, you know, the cabinet-faced fridge option, which is, you know, you normally see in custom homes. So the homes we're going to look at is the Griffin model and the Hudson model. The Griffin is a 3-bed, 2.5 bath, 2158 square feet, and it's listed at 1.1 million. The Hudson is 2 stories, so you get a bonus room there. I think you get an extra bathroom. We'll go inside and check out and confirm that. I think they're a great value and a really good option for someone looking to move here, looking for a new build with a little bit more space and higher end finishes. So that's enough talking. Let's go check them out. We'll jump inside both of those and get you a good look at them. All right, here we go. All right, I'm walking down the main hallway into the kitchen area and living room of the Griffin model here by Architerra Homes. And I'm pretty impressed. The finish quality is really high. I see these floors below me here. Wide plank flooring. I mean, that's a nice look. Trim, windows, everything looks super clean and well done. And lots of little higher end options, finish options that you'll see as Kristen shoots some of the B-roll around the house here. But I mean, beautiful giant fireplace. Cabinetry is amazing. I mean, look at this kitchen. It's like you've got Wolf appliances as far as the cooktop range right there. And then the fridge, dishwasher have the cabinet faced doors on them as well, which is a nice feature. So I would say this house makes me feel short, and I'm not a short person. 10-foot ceilings, 8-foot doors. I mean, my wife already can't reach the top of the normal cabinets that we have. There's no way she's going to reach that one. In fact, I need a ladder for that one. So, but it's cool. That kind of makes it feel really spacious in here. It has a nice vibe to it. Once again, Architerra has fully fenced yards that they deliver as part of their package, and sod and sprinklers in the backyard. So you don't have to come in and do the landscaping, which is pretty nice. Yeah, overall, I'm pretty impressed. We're gonna go check out one of their other model homes here in the enclave and see what that one looks like as well. All right, little bonus for you. We popped into one of the other homes for sale here in the Enclave. This is also an Architerra home. This model is called the Hudson, and it is a little bit bigger than the last one. It's a little over 2,900 square feet, 3-bed, 3.5 bath. Price is not listed because it's not currently for sale, but it's gonna be, let's say, higher than the other one because we're obviously a little bit more square footage, and that will jack the price up a little bit. This one has a second story as well. Stairs are right here, right off the kitchen. 1.2 range, 1.15 to 1.2 range would be my guess off the top of my head. But once again, these 10-foot ceilings are crazy. It makes it feel so grand in here. It's nice. Everything's tall and big. Feels very open. And once again, we're right here in the Enclave, which is a great little community. I mean, check out this kitchen, super high-end finishes. Kristen will get some B-roll of all the other rooms, and you guys can kind of check that as well. So I'm pretty impressed. Once again, same wide plank flooring that we had in the last house, and clearly professionally designed because it looks nice. It's definitely better than I could do. And yeah, overall a good feeling in here. The Hudson model by Architerra. Thank you guys for joining us on this video of Architerra Homes here in North Idaho. We covered 3 different neighborhoods, 1 in Post Falls, 2 in Coeur d'Alene. Get you that great information about new builds here. Remember guys, we do new builds also. Don't call those builders. We'll help you out on that. It's always best to have your own agent to have your back, and we'd love to be that agent for you guys here at your North Idaho agent. We will have new builds, other builders coming up soon in some videos, so we'll tap into a few other builders up here. There are some big ones that do a wonderful job, and we'll bring you all that info later on down the road. All right, thank you guys. Remember, if you're looking to move right now or 12 months from now, give us a call, text, or email. We'd love to help you make that smooth move right here in North Idaho.